Let's turn to Rivers State now, where Governor Nyesom Wike has declared Wednesday, 3rd of May 2023, a public holiday to enable the people give the President-elect Senator Bola Tinubu a rousing welcome during his two-day official visit to Rivers State. On Wednesday, the President-elect, during his scheduled visit, will inaugurate the Rumola-Rumokuta flyover, and on Thursday, he will inaugurate the ultra-modern Magistrates Court Complex, both in Port Harcourt. Governor Wike, in a state broadcast, said this will be the President-elect's first official visit to any state since he emerged as the President-elect of Nigeria. According to him, President-elect Bola Tinubu would join the long list of distinguished Nigerians the state had hosted to flag off or inaugurate projects.
The President-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Bola Tinubu, will be paying a two-day official visit to Rivers State from tomorrow, Wednesday, 3rd to 4th of May 2023, to commission the Rumola-Rumokuta flyover and the ultramodern Magistrates Court Complex, Port Harcourt, respectively. The proposed visit to Rivers State is Senator Bola Tinubu's first official visit to any state since he emerged as the President-elect of this great country. Furthermore, by this visit, the President-elect will join the long list of distinguished Nigerians who we have hosted to either flag off or commission landmark projects in Rivers State. I hereby declare Wednesday, 3rd of May 2023, a public holiday to enable the people of Rivers State to receive our President-elect rousingly.
TVC News correspondent in Rivers State, Uche Okoro, joins me live on the news. Indeed, Uche, there's a long list of political leaders who have witnessed such inauguration in Rivers State in the past, but this is unique. We're talking about the President-elect who won an election on a different party. Talk to us about how symbolic this visit is and its significance for Rivers.
Indeed, it's very symbolic, as you rightly pointed out. A lot of we began this phase of commissionings in Rivers State sometime in August 2022, and so far we've had a number of flyovers inaugurated and projects flagged off across the 23 local government areas of Rivers State since August. And I recall that this phase of inaugurations commenced with the that of the water lines flyover when we had the governor of Lagos State come to perform that symbolic cutting of tape.
Uche Okoro is standing by as regards the expectation to host the President-elect in that part of the country. Uche, I was asking you what the general mood is like amongst people in Port Harcourt in anticipation of this official visit.
There is a lot of expectation. There's a lot of anticipation here in Port Harcourt because, referring to the very first question you asked about what makes this one special, we've had a lot of prominent personalities in politics serving, both serving and out of office prominent politicians who have come to Rivers State to either flag off projects or inaugurate projects since August 2022 last year. But this is seen as the mother of all inaugurations so far, because the man who is coming this time is in just a matter of weeks will be sworn in as the next president of Nigeria. So this is Nigerians, people of Rivers State are seeing this as an opportunity to catch the first glimpse of their next president. The last time that Bola Tinubu was in Port Harcourt, he was a candidate of the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate, but he's returning now as president-elect. So there's a lot of anticipation. People are seeing this as a rare privilege to see the man who would be their next president officially for the very first time, perhaps the first amongst all the other states in the country. So it means a lot to the people of Rivers State. But what also makes this a particular event special is that the 12th flyover has a different design from all other flyovers. So it is more or less Rivers State government saving the best for the last.
So there is a political complexity to this visit, Uche. The three major stakeholders in the governorship election in Rivers seem to have aligned with the president-elect, the outgoing governor, the candidate of the APC and that of the SDP. Do you see this visit bringing them together?
Well, it's an interesting. We can't take away the politics of all of this. In what's going on, we all know that it's been established that there is some form of level of political relationship between the Rivers State government and the APC's quest to win the presidential election. So yes, there is this visit by the president-elect is seen as giving an edge. If there is as it were, if there is, if I can say, or if we could call it a battle for supremacy or recognition as far as the federal government is the incoming administration is concerned, we can say that this visit by the president-elect sort of gives an edge to one of the contenders in that so-called battle for recognition as regards the incoming administration. So yes, there is a political dimension. We expect that political discussions will be held off the camera before the event, after the event, as regards the future of Rivers State, as regards the future of Rivers State in the scheme of affairs. Because you know that the government is not looking to be on the opposition or at loggerheads with the federal government. So we believe that this meeting would more or less help to determine the future or the kind of relationship that Rivers State government is going to have with the incoming administration of the president-elect Bola Tinubu.
Absolutely. Going by how previous inauguration have gone in Rivers State, we expect some dramatic scenes in the coming days and perhaps some memes on social media as well. We're counting on you to keep us up to date with your crew. Live for us in Port Harcourt. Good to see you.